Hey peeps, your guy Scotty G here. Hey, guess what showed up today? So anyways, I ordered the muffler assembly, right, for my snowblower, and looks in really great shape, obviously, compared to the other one, which was 8 years old. Actually came with a cover with the whole assembly, so all I got to do is screw it back together and fire it up and see what it sounds like. So stay tuned, you're going to enjoy this. Well, if it's like anything, friends, it should work out pretty well. If you recall, right here are the two mounted bolts that I need to go ahead and put some nuts on when I put this on. So, why don't you see what Scotty G's up to? Oh, golly. You'll probably hear some strange noises in the background. It's pretty funny. I'm out here working on a snowblower. It's 77 degrees. And everybody else is cutting their grass. But you know, it's kind of like a sale at the store. You always do stuff at the wrong time of the year to get her done. These are 13mm nuts. So if I get them on there started, we'll tighten this baby up. And I'm probably just going to start it right away, so you can see what it sounds like, because it should sound pretty darn good with the new muffler on, and the rest of everything was just the covering on top, you know what I mean? I don't remember how far these came out, and that I'm going to tighten it pretty good, because that flange down there is like a metallic gasket. That one looks pretty good. So, I gotta go plug this puppy in, be right back. Anyways, you guys might not remember, but Scotty G's a little bit on the lazy side, so he has an electric start. If I just go ahead and push that in, hit the choke a couple of times, and let's fire this puppy up and see what happens. Because I think Scotty G's the master of repair. You guys probably can't tell, but I tell you, that's a lot quieter than it was before. So, nothing's coming out. Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and put all the covers on. I'll show you a finished product. Alright, now that I got that on, probably don't remember everything here, but here I've got this flange that helps hold this cover from flopping around. So you can see it's got a small slot and a little bit of a relief here, and up on the top there's two nuts kind of welded onto the plate. So the two nuts go behind this cover like that, and then this actually fits right behind there. So I'm going to work on putting this thing together, and when the three screws are in, one here and two up there, I'll show you. I probably previously should have pointed out, peeps, that this bolt, they're all 10mm. Now I've got to put that, got that on there good and tight. See, nothing's moving around. Now I've got to put the just the overall muffler cover on so you don't burn yourself on anything hot, do something stupid. All these other ones, those two, I've got all those screws down here. I also believe that they are 10s. I'm going to get it put in, show you what I got, and then bam, boys, I think I got it. Another thing I'm going to point out here, peeps. This one right here, really close to this plastic cover. So what I actually had to do was unscrew that cover so I could get to it. It's got one, there you go, you can see it down there. Just got one bolt to put in. Helps me get these other two easy. So again, you take that bolt out, it's flexible, pull it out of the way. That now I can either tighten up with the wrench or my socket. So I'll tighten these up all with 10s and we'll catch up. And there you go, friends. Obviously those two use a 10mm socket. These two here, a little tight. I had to use my 10mm wrench. Everything else, I could use the socket on all these to get them back on. You know, the first time I took it apart, I think it took me about 20 minutes because I had to keep track of everything, but reassembly was probably less than 15, maybe a little bit longer because of me taking videos. So all I can tell you guys is that what you've seen is another dope video from Scotty G, the retirement guy. So I want you to like and subscribe, and you're gonna see all kinds of good, important things and some fun stuff too. See ya.